Hello my loves, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite foods to eat on carnivore, little tips and tricks on little additives from my favorite electrolytes, collagen powder, grass-fed protein powder if you're interested in that, and little things throughout the day that you can have that you might not realize you can have. Some things I'm going to share are not pure carnivore, but if you're interested in them, by all means, try them. If not, no worries. But let's get into my fridge. I'm gonna open it up, I'm gonna bring some things out, and we're gonna chat about my favorite meals. Let's go. All right, you guys, welcome back to the video. I just got everything out. Couple things that I wanna show you guys of kind of my favorite things. So we're gonna start out by the meat. So meat obviously is like number one, obsessed. We're gonna start out with steaks. This is the bone-in ribeye. I love ribeyes. I love strip steak, whether it's grass-fed or regular, it doesn't matter. Get whatever you can get. Don't make yourself crazy. This is a big bone-in ribeye, so we're gonna defrost it and we're gonna eat it for dinner tonight, actually. So, number one, steak. Then we have, sorry, the bird is making noise. Hold on. Next up is chopped meat. So I love the Verde. This is 80-20, 85-15 actually. Comes in threes, BJ's, really good price, great from ground beef and eggs, ground beef and sour cream, so good. Obsessed with that. Then I also, non-grass fed, I just bought a regular $8.63 ground beef from Stop and Shop, just to make like ziti for the girls. Also just eat this raw, really delicious. I'm obsessed. Then another meat is cheeseburgers. I buy cheeseburgers in bulk, whether it's from the restaurant place we get food at or BJ's as well. It comes in a 12-pack, and I just split them up and freeze them and then take out whatever I need, and you got fresh cheeseburgers. Then we have chicken stir fry. I also got this from Stop and Shop, $7, and I put these in the air fryer with my batter on them, which is eggs, pork rinds, and a little tiny bit of salt, and then you air fry these up and it makes a great late night snack or dinner, whatever you prefer. So that's another meat. We also have lamb that I just froze, so I'm not gonna take that out. And then obviously bacon. I love the Black Label from BJ's. It is so good. This is already cooked, so I pop this on a pan and it is divine. I'm obsessed with this. So those are some of the things that we literally have every single week, every single day. Also, I grabbed 2 eggs. Eggs from our chickens. These are soy and corn free. Literally amazing. Whenever I eat those with tallow or butter, it fills me up for so long. Speaking of butter, we order raw butter from a farm from Pennsylvania, I think, and it comes delivered because you can't find it anywhere here. This is unsalted, 1 pound. We literally go through this in 1 week, and it's literally so good. We cook everything with it. We take spoonfuls to bite and eat. Keeps you satiated on carnivore. Make sure you're eating enough fat. Next, after that, I'm gonna show you guys some of the dairy products that I have. It took me a long time to eat dairy because of my digestive issues, but ever since switching to this diet, I feel like I can tolerate it. So I have it. This is raw milk from a farm. So I have this usually at night if I'm looking for a little bit extra food or whatever. I have this, which is absolutely delicious. I love this whole milk Greek yogurt from Chobani. I got this from Target, actually sells it. I can't find it anywhere else around here. This is really good as a snack. And then for coffee lovers, I use the heavy cream in my coffee. This is literally just cream. There's some heavy creams that have added ingredients, so make sure you keep an eye out on that. But that I love, and also cottage cheese. I don't have any more, but I love cottage cheese. You could put it on your ground beef. You could add it to your meals. It's a great way to get more protein. And then switching over to kind of snacky things throughout the day. If you haven't tried it, the Kettle One bone broth is delicious. I love this. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, with your dinner as a snack. Really good. And it has 10 grams of protein in it. So delicious. If you are somebody who loves chips and you want to replace something with having a salty tooth, I love the Epic pork rinds. These are so good. I snacked on them this morning. It is also 11 grams of protein. You can even make ground beef and make your own like nacho chips. Put these on the bottom, put ground beef, put cheese, put sour cream. These are so good. Then I have the Chef's Cut beef sticks, which are really good. Also BJ's. I give these to the kids at school. Great amount of protein, 8 grams of protein, 90 calories, great snack as well. I even have these in my purse, which I snack on time to time again if I'm hungry. And then when it comes to drinks in my coffee, I add the Natural Force Organic Grass-Fed Collagen time to time for like hair, skin, and nails. This is really, really good and adds collagen. Then I have the Natural Force Grass-Fed Whey Powder. So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I want a shake or I want a little bit of flavor, this is the vanilla one. I love this one. My husband loves the unflavored one. But if you're looking to, let's say, make a shake, I usually do raw milk, heavy cream, 2 raw eggs, and then some of this, and it's the best shake ever, and it is 100% carnivore. And then last but not least, I wanted to show you guys, which is also carnivore, not carnivore. There's debates on that as well, but it's the raw manuka honey. This is the Steens UMF 15. We are obsessed with this. I don't always have it, but if I eat a piece of raw cheese, I usually put some of this on top of it, and it is the best little snack. So if you're somebody who has something that you want to substitute with, or things like sweetness time and time again, raw manuka honey is really delicious. So I hope that was helpful, just to kind of see what I eat in a week and kind of what's in my fridge right now when it comes to food for carnivores. Today we're definitely going to be making this big steak. The girls are also obsessed with this, and going to make some bacon on the side with that, and probably some eggs. And then tonight I'll probably have my glass of raw milk, and I'm gonna be full for the day because that is so satiating. And I'm telling you, the more fat and like butter and things like that you eat, or even cooking eggs in tallow, you're so full and satisfied. You're not gonna snack. You're gonna end up eating probably less because you're not as hungry. So it really depends. And I wanted to tackle this one question on here as well before I come off, but it's basically, can you gain weight on carnivore? And yes, you can gain weight on any diet, whether you're eating all fruit, all vegetables, all of anything. You can gain weight with eating all the things. I know some people who are recovering from like anorexia or being a vegan and then go into carnivore, they gain weight in the beginning, but then it stabilizes, or they lose weight because that's all you're eating, and it's the foods that are optimal for us, and you're cutting out all the other processed junk, all the things we don't need in our diets, and then you're gonna stabilize. I know also a lot of people on carnivore who do not work out, and they are so fit. And that's not to say that you don't need to work out on a carnivore diet or lifestyle. It just shows you that your body is really using the fat as fuel. So you're not holding on to the fat. So even if I eat this whole tub of butter, like my body's gonna use it as fuel for my brain, my body, my energy, all the things, the bird. And it's gonna use it. So if you're eating other things along with the butter, that's where the weight gain comes in. It's the carbs, the butter, the processed foods, the seed oils, and things like that. But if you're strictly eating this, you should be feeling amazing. And I'm glad I showed you guys kind of like what's in our fridge right now, what's gonna be the food for this week. Today's gonna be steak, tomorrow's gonna be burgers. Thursday's probably gonna be ground beef with sour cream and eggs, stir-fried chicken for the kids, and then also ground beef, the regular one. Gonna put that on with some burrito wraps with the Egg Life that are literally wraps made out of eggs, egg whites, and you can make a burrito out of those with some cheese and sour cream. So good. But I hope this video was helpful anyway, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.